Ah, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Okay, so, we I'm gonna get the game booted up real quick. Let me just turn on noise suppression. Okay, I'm gonna get the game booted up soon. Just give me a second. Right. Uh, okay. Alright, so, um, we're basically, alright, so we got some viewers. And what's good, viewers? What's good? Let me, hang on, wait, can someone type something in chat just to see if it works? Because I have chat set up right here. I don't know if it works or not. So can someone just type something? Here, wait. We'll just type some gibberish. Is the chat working? I can't tell if the chat is working. I guess I'll see you later. All right. But let's do this shit. Edge of Fate, Destiny 2, Year 8, new saga. Let's fucking go. Let's see what the fuck we gotta kill. I got my controller plugged in, and I'm ready to go. Let's kick some fucking ass. Yo. Woo. Damn, they even got like the classic menu music too. Okay. So, oh, wait, is my shit? Hang on, I don't think it's. Is it registering my controller? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're signing in. All right. All right. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm hyped, baby. I'm hyped. I'm fucking ready. All right. Let's go. Let's do this shit.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. they remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will.
Oh wait,
But
this
not
is
through
cinematic
me.
from the
Find someone
first
else.
big reveal. Oh shit!
My will is my own.
Oh shit! Yo, that was crazy. All right, so the emissary, it's no longer the emissary. I mean, we know that now. We know that by now. Oh shit. Okay, so it's Ikora and the Hidden. Are they? They're in the EDZ. Okay. Freaky.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
Sounds different. It's the train.
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your
that?
way. It appears we have an invitation.
Oh, what was that frame with like the chick with like the had like the flower on her hand? What was that? What was that all about? Oh damn. Open portal. Oh shit, okay. The latest expansion. This is where the latest expansion can be found. Start here to explore Kepler. Operations. This section of the portal screen is where you can find operations. Operations are scored activities that offer new gear, Crucible, and some Fire Team ops offer matchmaking. Excluding Crucible ops, you can customize operations to provide unique challenges and greater rewards. Quick launch, access quick launch, quick play options here. Whether you're looking for an impromptu match or have specific strategy in mind, there always will be valuable activities here to jump into. Okay. And then the world. Okay, this is just the map. And then okay. These are like all the old. This is like Edge of Fate. Also, bounty time. We get to collect some bounties. All right. Hell yeah. Okay, so we get the new exotic. Okay. So, okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. Mission: the invitation. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. First mission.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity.
Oh?
Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler.
Oh.
This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it.
Oh, so
We need to find whoever
there's just
sent our
straight up a black
invitation.
hole on here.
They need
Oh.
our help.
Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, I like that. Damn. Are you edging to Destiny 2 event? What the fuck? No! I'm not
Guardian,
edging.
I
I'm
can
not
see
edging.
you've got
I
Elixir
swear.
hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
Okay. Wow. This place is so fucking holy shit.
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixir move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Like at that fucking sensitivity, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, and now it also tells me my ammo generation.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and
Strange
NHI
matter?
population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
I told you, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
We love movies. Oh damn, these guys. What's up? Mystery nearby? Wait, where's the mystery? Oh, is this it?
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Okay.
Lodi transmitting. Status moonsick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Oh, wait!
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a
Wait,
backlog.
that was from the Vespers dungeon.
Keep moving, Guardian.
Lodi
I'm going
was
to
the one
see
that
if
sent
these
the
transmissions
message.
can give us any more information. Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
Nine invitations delivered. What will is done in trust.
Your vitals stabilized.
Shit, that was the
Must be a
9
fluke.
talking to us. Okay. Whoa. Fused with dark matter. Oh! I'm a ball!
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Yo, this is sick. Wait. Oh, okay. bad news. That's out of the way. Okay. Alright. I see. So, okay, we have to go over here. Alright, what's next? Oh shit, pathway. Oh shit. Okay, so wait, let me go through here. Then does this take me to one of the places that I need to go? I think it does. Gang, I'm smart. I'm smarty pants. I'm such a smarty pants, gang. Dickhead. Enemies are just like kicking ass.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole?
Oh, I
Seems
got one of
whoever
the-
sent our
I got
invitation
one of the new
values
guns. I got
consistency
one of
and
the new
catastrophic
guns.
interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The
It's a tier 1
gravimetric
weapon.
distortions, the dark matter, the weird train, an invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
Holamaki. I gotta upgrade Holamaki again. Sorry, guys. My mom came into my room. Okay. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Let me get up. Exile pylon charged.
I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Okay.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was reported many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
There's some time shenanigans going on here. Another boss fight? Oh,
It's the
hi
same
there, buddy.
Elixir combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Ow. Dickhead.
I thought I recognized those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Yo, can you fuck off? Thank you. Okay. We need to get matter stuff again. Here we go. So now we're at the last one. Oh, I see.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Oh. There's a chest in here. Oh. Wait, how do I get in here? Does matter spark? Wait, hang on. I know how.
That That's the last of them, and we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Our first piece of the new armor 3.0. Damn, okay, so we can only get up so far. So 52 to am I lagging? Oh shit. Let's upgrade some of our shit. How do I get out of here? Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Turns to the mechanism. Oh shit. It is known you are dead. 9, reach out.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the 9. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the 9 are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
You trespass the domain of one's inside, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Oh shit, damn, that shit made me drop frames. His ultimate superpower made me lose fucking frames. No! Fuck!
Interesting. That Elixni wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
Wake of destruction. One exile falls, and 3 more dies.
Oh shit. Damn, this dude can clone himself?
That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixni. I'm not sure what's going on.
Wait, can he like revive himself?
I prophesy the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the dream machine.
just like you, Guardian, but, derogatorily.
Is he calling me slurs? Probably can't have that.
Bids us destroy them. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir.
Who's ever voicing the Archon? He's putting like his heart and soul
Jump
into
from
it.
one exile to another. The Witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Solar heavy burst? Okay.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Strange
One
capsule.
of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
I think it's is it cutscene time? I think it might be cutscene time. Load, stupid head. Load the cutscene, you stupid butt face. Oh,
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm
did it?
curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be
Wait,
correct.
did it skip a cutscene?
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just
I
around
just-
the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head scratcher
Did it just
is
skip
our
a cutscene?
new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
I think it's skip a cutscene. It might have had something to do with Lodi. I'm gonna have to take that as a yes. Oh shit. Okay. Caldera. Speak with the new contact. Lodi. We'll have to go back and see what that cutscene was.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
Whoa.
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation.
Yeah.
Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
I'm gonna have to go back and see what that first cutscene was that it skipped. Oh. Did we? Okay. No one's in chat.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help.
Oh, the Vex are here.
I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have
What's
cloaked
this?
the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
Oh, whoa. Kepler is huge. Altar of relativity. I didn't read the flavor text. I don't know what it said. Perform rite of ignition.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Over this way.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the Nine plan to interfere, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, you kidding me, right? You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. It seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Where am I? Where do I need to go? Oh, up here. Okay. Integrate starlit capsule. Damn, that's big. String, let's eat. Our gravity captured your tension. Remain attentive. Mercury. The Edge of Fate. The Altar of Relativity appears to be a relic of a bygone era. A jump drive converted from pre-Golden Age technology. It's been damaged and repaired with components that are obviously straining to contain the forces struggling inside. Ghost remarks. Singularity stabilizers likely aren't an off-the-shelf item. The Ionians have been extremely clever and resourceful assembling this complex device. Despite their relative lack of resources, still the altar is definitely unstable. Strangelet capsules appear to be the only method of effectively stabilizing the altar, and by extension, the singularity.
Guardian? Mr. Ghost? Allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Okay. Hello. Oh, whoa. You hear the stranger speak, but can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. You can't understand her, but no, it is the universal language of prayer. She gestures to the distance towards an influx of Vex, and from her intonation, you infer Vex minds threaten her settlement. Okay, this is cool.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
All right. So many Vex. Oh, what? They got me doing darkness salvation? What the fuck? No. I 15. Hey, there we go.
about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
Oh, he has a
That sounds
family.
like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. You probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame.
Huh.
Feels cruel.
Okay. Acquire Rosetta. Rosetta introduction. Use Rosetta to decipher alien text. Terminals like this can be used to open new areas to explore. Okay, now you gotta go back to Rebecca. The Dean eyes you with curiosity, the recognition. You return with newfound understanding. Our languages converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There's so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. But first, the world we inhabit now is troubled, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Shit going on.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
Huh. Okay. Guys, she quit her job. She's unemployed. She's based. Oh, wait. Those are glowing.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Okay. sounds kind of girl boss, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the next one. Lord.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
So what if it's like we gotta protect Lodi from becoming the emissary? Like what if that's what we're doing? Oh,
My
shit.
message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't
Okay.
bloodless. But I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Okay.
So,
So what are you
Orin,
gonna do? Kill the
you
Nine?
quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Alright, gang, alright. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta, speaking words from an Ionian into your inner voice. Anomaly blessed. I'm Ronin? I think this is the Altar's technician, and the one honored to deliver what help we can. We offer, in awe, our findings to aid you. Should you see it fit, your impressive drone will receive actionable data to locate the Stranglet capsules and use the Altar's relativistic connection with them as a cipher to pass into the coordinated regions of Kepler. With our current integrations and research, you will gain access to the Central Academy and Exile's records. There's a brief pause as Ghost accepts the data transmission. Most gracious, anomaly blessed. Transfer commencing. We shall continue our research into the other stolen Stranglets. With further integrations, the remaining capsules will increase. So that's blah 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 blah. Okay. So this gets us. Okay. Where do we gotta go now? There's one up there. There's one up there. Let's go. Oh, this way. Unsealed exiles. Okay. Oh, that's Loda. What you got
I hear
for us,
you had a
Loda?
run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. A real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat
Does he
assessment.
have a Walkman?
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life.
He was brought here by 9.
It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation, using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability.
Okay.
Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Sounds good, Lodi. You got it. And there's another one down here. Oh. Yeah, that did something. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so then we gotta go through here. stay with barriers. Oh, wait, okay, and then we pick these up, and then we take them over here. I think we need more. Right. Alright, we need more. Oh, shit, there's a fly. They fly now? They fly now. Get back here. Bitch. Bitch. Have you ever been punched in the motherfucking face? What you say? Oh, you haven't? Alright, wait, bitch. Hey, whoa, don't do that game. Don't be like that again. This ain't you, twin. This ain't you, twin. This ain't you, twin. This really ain't you, twin. Oh, great, bro. Oh my god. Shit, he's got like a fucking shield. He has a fucking stasis shield. Relocator.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. These mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast.
Oh, wait.
It looks like this mobile unit creates
Let
an
me see it.
entangled link between
Built
a
to
jump
blast.
pad
Gain
and
aim
wherever you're
assist,
aiming.
stability,
Just be
and
careful what you
flinch
point at.
resistance. Well, you have woven mail, frost armor, avoid overshield. Okay. And then binary orbit, elemental powered Elemental final blows, opposite to this weapon, increase damage for a short duration. Darkness final blows boost arc, solar, and void weapons. Light final blows boost stasis, strand, and kinetic weapons. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very demure, very mindful. Okay. So hello to the viewer who just joined. We're currently Lodi.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Okay. Mission requirements met. So I can do this mission. Alright, chat, what should we do? Should we do this mission? Or should we go like complete this one and then do that mission? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? I'm thinking we go do I'm thinking we go do this one then. Oh, I need that sword. That's fucking awesome. Alright, hang on. I think we might need to do something with Matter Spark. Wait. Cause I think we do need a Disney with Matter Spark. Is there a Matter Spark thing like nearby? Wait, hang on. Okay, disable the barriers. And I think yes. I'm gonna go like this. Now we go up here, and we go down here, and we go like that, and then we go through here. And let's just disable it too, just for in case we need to backtrack. Guys, look, I'm smart. I can solve puzzles and shit. Okay, wait, we need the teleporters thing. Where is that? Where's the teleporter? Where's the teleporter? Wait, maybe we have to go back and oh wait, okay, there's one right here.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
Single signatures matching the singularity.
Interesting, interesting. Alright, and I don't think the chat is working. What a shame.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
Okay. Well, this place is fucking huge.
If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us very often. We need to reach the anomaly.
Deathless, why have you come? glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When
I want
house found
fucking
Saul,
loot.
saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Now we need, I think, another teleporter. Or, oh, no, disable barriers.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native settled colonies. So, sort of generators?
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kither Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Shit, them
crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Well, Bask sure likes to talk. Making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
could be. Let me go to the bomb.
Not to alarm you, Guardian, but a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Okay, Guardian. We need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will, what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly!
He almost fell for it. That was fucking funny. Let me through. What do we do? Do we shoot it? Oh, we can just shoot it.
Stefan Basilisk, the work is done. Bring these walls down on the deathless. Show your Archon true faith. These worms slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Very easy to beat. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
That is true.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kielska's risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
Seems like Lodi and Drifter don't get along very well. It's like two angry siblings. Augur's Betel. Alright guys, so I gotta go eat. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna pause the stream. Back. I'm back. Oh. Okay, so where do we need to go next? I'm back, Gangling. We're gonna beat this fucking campaign day one, and it's gonna be fucking skippity. I do kind of want to test out these new weapons, though. Anyway, let me switch over the Void. And we'll test out the new gun.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Before the
Archon's
giver
fucking
was
calling me?
found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's Reach, we also found Ionians. From many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and even...
You bitch!
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's Reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit, strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles shared no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, it will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Okay. So from the sounds of it, they can rely a lot on not like the dark ether to survive, I guess. Alright, I think we're getting close to where we left off at. Yes, alright.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Okay. This? Oh, that's Mattermorph. Are we gonna unlock that now? Where do I put this? Oh wait, do I throw it? Alright, yeah, that works. idiot. Oh. Let's get the change spot on me again. I like how this expansion has a lot more to do with like puzzles. Piss off. Good. Ooh!
Team, I've got some
Alright.
intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact,
legs.
then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
They're working with Maya. And it is possible.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing
Quantum
a refinery
substance.
or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Alright. Let's go. So I'm thinking if we don't finish it today, then I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Another train.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
Yeah, Orin says a lot of things no one understands.
We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixni accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines. Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
That's it!
But I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will
You
is
guys look like
anointed by
fucking
the giver.
cancerous humans, bro. Shut the fuck up. Subayu.
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow.
Upgrade it?
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
We're now able to tap into fallen relay frequencies, allowing your dark matter shots to bounce between them and hit hard to reach places. Oh. It's like Portal. It's kind of like Portal. Hey, there we go. It's kind of like Portal-ish.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
Okay. We have to go down? Ah, we have to go down.
I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Hi! So bitch!
You were right, Lodi.
Graviton
This
cluster
scans like
charge.
dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming Exiles. Crack
Gotcha.
your knuckles and rack your slides.
God damn it.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Nobody saw that. But we know what to do now.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are showing a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing. The pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming Exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Wait, hang on.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
And to the deathless, protect our ascension!
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Nice. He did.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes.
Alright, this is the last one.
Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. Sealed against the black space sea. Our banner, we suffer visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
Okay.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the Holy Singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
Interesting, very interesting. So you better remember his past life.
The Nine. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The Nine are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people.
Reminds me of someone familiar. The fuck?
Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne. In between giving intel, he mentioned there have been Elixni on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the Strangelet we need.
Okay. Damn, this bitch runs deep.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity
Done.
with that Elixni warship.
Hunt down the House of Exiles. Prime Servitor. Destroy it. Steal the Strangelet. Capsule it guards. And tarnish the Archon's hold over his house forever. Alright, let's do it. Gouge.
right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrive, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
This guy's basically like false thing. Yeah. There we go. Shield disabled.
Our prime will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Killer's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end. Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the Killer's embrace.
Where the fuck is this guy? Matt, you're dead. I'm very locked in right now. So is it? That's why I'm not talking a lot. That's why. Man, no one even watching this shit. Alright, I'm just gonna end stream here.